Now, the question is, as a kid, how do you take that finance and then take it to the tax efficiency down the road? Because you're going to do the same stuff, but you can put wrappers around it. Suze Orman talks about it all the time. Suze Orman is, self-proclaimed financial specialist who knows everything about this stuff. She'll tell you fees are wrong in annuities. You're right. Fees, you shouldn't take fees. But there are a reason why you have a fee, because you're buying a protection piece to it. Then she says, well, you should only have protection if you really need it. Well, yeah, you're right. You should have it. But Susie, what if I told you I could take a taxable asset, make it non-taxable, with the same dollars, the same cash flow, also provide a death benefit that should you pass away, you have your term insurance, which you were paying term insurance prices for. And also, if something were to happen, I can also have you taken care of in a home, long-term care facility, or anything else that you might have in the way of a dementia issue, transfer, eating, bathing, clothing. That's a real-world example. If I put dollars side by side, math, and it's just math, and I take $1,000 and then have to drain that to provide cash flow to the guy or the woman who's taking care of me. Imagine if that same $1,000 was $3,000 to pay the person to take care of me. It does the same thing. It's called double duty dollars. So those are things that I learned early on, which I'm now using.
Do you think, Matt, that because I know you talk about Suze a lot, and I think it's interesting. I've always wanted to ask you this question. Do you think that in her world, when you're someone out there that's in the public and millions of people follow and read and all of that, that because of what can be the complexity of financial management, that when you're presenting things to the masses, she plays it safe. She shares things because she doesn't want someone to go off and take a bit of advice that could obviously cause a lot of problems. Because you've said it often, is that one of the most important things about working with an advisor is because they're going to help you in times when you may not necessarily know what to do, or your emotions are all over the place, and they're there like a coach, like a trainer. Is that kind of what you think it is? It's just that it's because a lot of the things that you talk about are real life instruments that people can use to be smart about. And I've just often thought that she doesn't have the time to get into all of that.
The perception is, there's a perception of two things about the products and the advisors. One is that the products are expensive, the products are all commission-based, and that the products are being paid to the advisors who are doing it, who are unscrupulous. Now, are there always bad actors? Absolutely.
Every industry.
But if you start looking at the list of people that you trust or don't trust, okay, going down the list, at the top of the list, the people that you're going to trust is your doctor, right? But at the bottom of the list, lawyer, used car salesman, insurance agent. And they're below the used car salesman. That's the way it's kind of viewed. And, as a kid who was in the business, like, oh, yeah, I am a life insurance agent. I am a protection specialist. I had a hard time saying that when I was